What happens when an ordinary girl decides she's done living with limits? Today, we go inside the unstoppable rise of Aimee Cringle, the woman who turned struggle into strength, pressure into power, and transformed herself into one of the most inspiring athletic forces of this generation. Inside the world of elite athletes, very few stories shine as brightly as Aimee Cringle's. But her journey didn't start on a podium or inside a professional gym. It started in a small home, on a quiet island, where Aimee grew up as a shy girl with big dreams, but very little confidence. She was athletic, but she was never the strongest. She was determined, but she doubted herself more than anyone ever knew. As a child, she loved running and playing sports, but the idea of becoming a fitness icon seemed impossible. She faced the same struggles many young women do: insecurities about her body, comparisons with others, and moments where she felt she wasn't good enough. But deep inside, Aimee had a spark that refused to fade. The turning point. Everything changed the day she walked into a CrossFit gym for the first time. She wasn't prepared for what she saw: women lifting heavy weights, men pushing their limits, an energy that felt intense and empowering. Aimee felt intimidated, but for the first time in her life, she also felt challenged in a way she couldn't ignore. She grabbed a barbell. It felt heavy. It felt impossible. But she lifted it anyway. And that was the beginning. Inside her grind, the transformation starts. Aimee's transformation didn't happen overnight. She trained early mornings, late nights, pushing herself harder every day. Her hands ripped, her muscles burned, and there were days where she felt like quitting. But each time doubt crept in, Aimee reminded herself of the girl she used to be, the one who didn't believe she could do anything great. She refused to let that girl down. Her body began to change. Her discipline became sharper. Her confidence grew. And soon, Aimee wasn't just training, she was dominating. Rise to fame. Aimee entered her first CrossFit competition with zero expectations. Yet she stunned everyone. Her explosive strength, flawless technique, and mental toughness made her stand out immediately. Crowds cheered, judges noticed, and the world was about to meet the new rising star. From regional events to national competitions, Aimee kept climbing. Each performance was better than the last, pushing her name higher in the world of fitness and strength sports. Her Instagram exploded. Fans admired her physique, her discipline, her unstoppable energy. People didn't just see a strong woman, they saw a woman who transformed her own limits. Inside her strength, what makes Aimee different? Aimee is more than muscle. She's more than aesthetics. She is pure mental resilience. While others trained to look strong, Aimee trained to be strong. She perfected her lifting form, improved her engine, studied nutrition, learned recovery, and built a body that wasn't just powerful, but durable. Her legs grew stronger than ever, her core became rock solid, and her back, the symbol of all her hard work, became one of the most admired in the fitness community. This wasn't just transformation. This was evolution. Setbacks, struggles, and pain behind the scenes. But like every champion, Aimee battled challenges. She suffered injuries, days of exhaustion, moments where progress slowed. Social pressure, criticism, and self-doubt threatened her journey. Behind the perfect photos and strong lifts were nights of frustration, ice packs on sore muscles, tears from pain, and fears of never meeting her own expectations. But Aimee didn't break. She rebuilt. Those struggles didn't stop her, they shaped her into who she is now. Inside her transformation, the woman she became. With each competition, Aimee became more confident in her identity. A woman who wasn't defined by fear. A woman who wasn't limited by genetics. A woman who transformed herself through discipline, courage, and consistency. Today, Aimee Cringle stands as one of the most inspiring athletes of the modern fitness world. Her physique is powerful. Her mindset is unshakable. Her journey is a blueprint for every woman who dreams of becoming stronger, physically and mentally. Her message to the world. Aimee often says, "Strength isn't something you're born with. It's something you build when you refuse to give up." Her transformation journey inspires thousands of women to lift weights, chase fitness goals, and break the limits society places on them. Ending voiceover, powerful outro. This is Aimee Cringle's story. A story of grit, pain, passion, and power. A story of a young girl who walked into a gym feeling unsure. and walked out as a warrior. If she can transform her life from the inside out, maybe you can too. Because strength is not a destination. It's a choice. Every single day.